the sharing of biased and
False news has become all too common on social media.
More alarming, some media without checking facts first.
An estimated 1/3 of all the food produced in the world goes waste.
Asparagus, limes, and avocados sprayed with Apeel.
Apeel story.
Apeel protected English cucumber.
I recently stumbled upon an article on a Bill Gates funded startup, Apeel Sciences, which developed an invisible coating for fruits and vegetables that can prolong their shelf life significantly. You can see in these time lapses how fast the fruits without the coating are rotting as compared to the fruits with the Apeel coating. While researching about the topic, I fell into a rabbit hole of misinformation and conspiracy theories. I found numerous social media posts and videos on YouTube claiming that Apeel's coating is toxic, that it leads to serious eye damage, allergic reactions of the skin, and a lot more. Some videos even claim that Bill Gates is an evil alien lizard from another planet, secretly trying to hatch a plot to kill all humanity, and Apeel's coating is the latest weapon in his arsenal. So what's really going on here? Are these serious health warnings or just another set of baseless conspiracy theories to gain attention for likes and shares? The idea of Bill Gates as a villain seems more like a sci-fi movie plot than reality. It makes you wonder, do these posts care about the truth or just about getting views and attention? Let's look at the facts and evidence to find out what's the real story behind Apeel and Bill Gates. Let's begin by clarifying a few things. First of all, Bill Gates is not the founder of Apeel Sciences. The company was founded by James Rogers in 2012 after receiving a $100,000 grant from Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation. They further received funding from a lot of investors and developed a plant-based invisible coating for fruits and vegetables that doubled their shelf life. Their main aim was to reduce global food waste and make the supply chain of food more sustainable. So the problem of global food waste is a huge one. According to the UN Food and Agricultural Organization, approximately 1/3 of all the food that is produced globally is lost or wasted each year. And fruits and vegetables have some of the highest rates of wastage. Nearly 45% of all the fresh produce is lost or wasted. Can you imagine? Now this is a double-edged sword. On one hand, when the food is wasted, all the resources that were used to produce this food, including water, land, energy, labor, and capital, go to waste. On top of all that, food waste is responsible for almost 10% of the greenhouse gas emissions leading to global warming. Apeel Sciences saw this as a lucrative business opportunity. According to their website, the company makes two main types of coatings for food produce. Epideel, which is their coating for conventional produce, and Organipeel, which is their coating specifically made for organic produce. These peels work by creating an extra barrier around the fruit or vegetable, which slows down water loss and oxidation. Now let's get down to the details of what exactly is this coating made of, and this is where the controversy begins. So there are two main ingredients in Apeel, mono and diglycerides and citric acid. Mono and diglycerides are lipids which act as emulsifiers, which means they help oil and water to blend. As a result, they are commonly used as food additives. The company extracts these mono and diglycerides from grape seed extract. Now the controversy started when some internet health gurus started posting that these mono and diglycerides are trans fats and claimed that they are responsible for heart attacks, obesity, and a host of other health issues. The controversy seems to stem from a misunderstanding of their function and safety profile, fueled by a lack of knowledge and online sensationalism. First of all, mono and triglycerides are not trans fats. Now I can go into the chemistry behind all of this, but that will make the video very long and boring. But in a nutshell, mono and triglycerides do not have the same health risks as trans fats and are generally recognized as safe for consumption by US FDA and many other health authorities around the world. Here is a list of foods in which mono and triglycerides are regularly found. Also, these videos from prominent health experts on YouTube claim that the company is not showing the complete list of ingredients and is not being completely transparent about the composition of Apeel. However, after extensive research, I found that the company has released several documents clarifying their ingredient list over and over again. They have repeatedly mentioned that the Apeel does not contain anything other than mono and triglycerides and citric acid. Another desperate attempt to get views and likes came from Instagram posts like these, who confused Apeel with the surface cleaner with a similar name, showing the safety sheet of the surface cleaner and claiming Apeel can cause serious eye and skin damage. You can also find several Instagram posts warning that Bill Gates is coating your organic produce with a dangerous chemical. First of all, there is no scientific evidence that this product is dangerous. And second, the company's page clearly mentions that Bill Gates does not run the company, nor is he involved in any sense in operations of the company. They also stated that they received research grants from Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation in 2012 and 2015 to begin the development of Apeel, and also that Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation is not an active investor in this company, and this is very important to understand. Another issue that many people were discussing on social media was that Apeel's coating contains heavy metals like arsenic, lead, cadmium, mercury, and palladium. The posts claim that Apeel is intentionally putting heavy metals in its coating. But the truth is that the levels of heavy metals found in Apeel's coating are below the maximum limits established by Food and Drug Administration. Also, heavy metals are not used to make this product, but the company says that the plants from which the coating is derived can absorb them from the environment. The story of Apeel's controversy highlights how real innovation in the field of food and nutrition can be hampered by baseless controversy theories, especially if they involve famous people, even if they are really trying to do something good for humanity. It's a harsh reminder that in today's digital age, we must learn to seek out credible sources and understand that high-profile names are often used as clickbait by content creators to garner views and likes. Because remember, more views means more eyeballs, and more eyeballs means more money. And do you really think that this man, who has been the richest man of the world for decades, really cares about earning more money at the age of 68 or 70? His foundation has already donated more than $50 billion since 1994 for global problems such as poverty, disease, hunger, climate change, and inequality. Trust me, he is not an evil alien lizard.